I have never made a more desperate plea than what I'm about to say right now. Nothing will ever stop these men from acting this way until hardware bans go into play.
Oh, be honest with me. Do you know what feels like?
No, I don't actually.
Well, do you want to know?
She's talking all this shit. What right has she got to talk all this shit?
And she's doing.
Oh my god, dude. She fucking sucks. You may have seen this drama. We're gonna pop off, and I've got like a fucking ton of takes about it, okay? We are sick of this, okay? Gamers, male gamers, are absolutely sick of having our interests infiltrated and then changed from the inside, okay? Now, admittedly, this is quite an extreme example, but I think it speaks to a broader issue that, you know, needs to be addressed in some way. Although it's probably only going to get worse. I'm very black-pilled. But nonetheless, you may have seen this popping off recently, okay? And I've got a lot of takes about this. So there's someone called Taylor Morgan, who I believe is a Twitch streamer. Yeah, Twitch streamer, yeah, okay. So they tweeted the following out, which caused a lot of discourse, discussion, and controversy a couple of days ago. I have never made a more desperate plea than what I'm about to say right now. At Riot Games, at Riot Support, I need you guys to fucking do something. I'm an incredibly strong person, and I've been streaming for a very, very long time, but absolutely nothing prepares you for someone saying this to you. The suspensions are not enough. Nothing will ever stop these men from acting this way until hardware bans go into play. They should never be able to play the game again. I am already annoyed because I have watched a bit of the stream that happened, and the fact that after what happened, she's doing this, it's such disgusting, despicable behavior, right? It is shameful how someone can bait and act and do a certain thing to get a certain response, and then when they get the response and they don't like it and they can't fucking hack it, all of a sudden they want to fucking destroy this guy's account. Like, look, at the end of the day, right, because, and we'll get into this, because online gaming rules are so fucking cucked now, okay, you could just report this and the guy would probably get their account banned, okay? The reality is, if you submit a report and someone is trash talking too hard, you can get fucking banned for that. So you could just quietly submit a report and this would probably be fucking a bannable offense, okay? But the thing is, that's not enough for this person, that you can just quietly get someone banned who broke the totally cucked online gaming rules that exist now, okay? No, you must go onto the internet and solicit virtue and points for this. It is just shocking and shameful and disgusting that some random dude who admittedly said some fucking insane shit, okay, is probably just blowing off steam after work or something like that. And he gets put on fucking blast on the internet when you could have just filed a report and fucking banned the dude, you know? Didn't he threaten her? Okay, we're going to play the clip, and I'll let you decide what to think about it, okay? I've got to be honest with you. If you think this is a genuine threat of rape, you're fucking retarded. Like, this is not a genuine threat of rape. It is, you know, edgy trash talk. That's it. It is edgy trash talk. That's all this is, okay? I have personally, when I was younger, I mean, it's not so often now, but I've personally been threatened to be raped, molested, abused, fucked in the ass, whatever you can fucking say, numerous times throughout my time gaming, okay? I'm sure others can attest to that too. But at no point have I ever found it necessary, nor would I today, to go onto the internet and cry to Riot about it.
Yuppa. You are literally just fucking all talk.
Anyway, I'll play it out.
Oh, be honest with me.
My ult's ready.
Do you know what rape feels like?
No, I don't actually.
Well, do you want to know?
Are you saying you're gonna rape me?
Because you're heading on the right path right now.
Are you saying you're gonna rape me?
You're going on the right path for it.
Is that what you're saying?
Toxins going up.
It's not rape if I like it. Is it now? Hectic goal.
Why is she smiling? I thought this was supposed to be a real bad thing. But she looks like she's smiling. Well, we will find out a bit more about that, won't we, as we go on.
Is it now? Hectic. Oh,
Oh, I'm so upset. I've got to end my stream. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so upset that someone said a mean thing to me on the internet. Dude, I fucking okay. Okay. But then I'm going to go post about it and at Riot. So listen, okay? Let's put aside this moment for a second. And we'll come back to this because we've actually got, thanks to a guy, a YouTube person I've not seen before, we have got, despite the fact the person deleted it, a copy of the VOD that we can watch to give more context to what happened and see what we think about it with fuller context, okay? Something which, by the way, she has done everything to stop people from having by deleting the VOD of this, right? So she's gone and deleted the VOD that this clip came from for some reason. If someone is acting so egregiously towards you, why would you delete all the evidence and then doing it throughout the fucking game? Surely that would be good evidence to supply to say this guy was being obnoxious, you know, all the way through the game. Curious. We'll come back to that, okay? Now, putting aside the severity and the harshness of this particular trash talking, okay? This is a total cancer on online gaming. It is an undeniable cancer that we now have to experience where you can't just blow off steam after work and say a bunch of crazy shit to your mates or your opponents, okay? It has become completely and utterly cucked to the severest of degrees where... Duper's Delight, yes, true. Where now every single online service has got some gay rules of be nice to everyone, please. Please be nice. God, it is so insufferable to me. Like, these people are acting like it's all about saying the N-word. And yeah, of course, people say, oh, it's about saying the N-word. You know, Call of Duty lobbies, you wouldn't have survived them. But the truth of it is, the reason people get pissed off with this stuff is because it is just, it's endless. It's been like this for years now. Just an endless appeal to the softest and most, you know, weak people that might play a game, where you end up with all these stupid fucking rules. Like, code of conduct. Endless code of conducts you've got to adhere to now, right? Treat everyone with respect. What if you don't want to treat people with fucking respect? What if you want to talk some shit? Do you remember back in the old days? Back in the old days of Xbox 360, you could select what fucking criteria. You know, you could... Underground was the one, wasn't it? And although there were still some rules in place, you know, it's... You can have a bit more trash talking and stuff and it wouldn't be a problem. That was the idea of it, at least, you know? Oh, and also, you could... You could get, like, percentages of the people that did or didn't like you. I think my dislike ratio on there was, like, 92%. Like, 92% of people that filed a report left a negative one about me. Those were the days. Anyway, it's not just, like, extreme comments that are fucking punished by this. You can't even fucking shit talk people anymore. You cannot even shit talk people anymore. We do not tolerate bullying or harassment, including derogatory comments based on race, gender, identity or expression, sexual orientation, age, culture, faith, mental or physical abilities, or country of origin.
Off depressed people.
The bigger problem here is that she's playing fucking Valorant. Jesus Christ, woman, stop torturing yourself and play a real game. Do you have taste?
Thank you for the 333. All members of our community should be treated with dignity and respect. I vividly remember the first time I got caught out by this kind of policy, right? I think it was like 5 or 6 years ago. And I sent like a shitty message over Xbox Messenger to someone, right? And I got this auto response or something from Xbox a little bit later. And they were like, we have cut off your communications because you sent an offensive message. I was like, I didn't even put a slur in there, bro. It started off with the slurs. First, they took the slurs from us. And we didn't say anything about it. And we were like, okay, fine. We want to be more welcoming. Let them have the slurs, okay? And then it was like, okay, we're going to stop you from making really, really harsh, bad comments. We're going to stop that, okay? Because we think that's wrong. Okay, I guess, you know. And then we've got to kick the can down the road with it all, and then we move forward. And now you can't even fucking do the mildest trash talk without getting banned. It's fucking insane, dude. It's totally insane. You can't even do the mildest of fucking talk. I've spoken about it before and I put it in these tweets. But I got a 3-day ban on Apex for saying, you fucking suck so fucking bad. Because I already had a warning on my account because previously I told someone they were shit. So I said to someone they were shit, warning goes on the account, okay? And then later I say, you fucking suck really bad. And then I get a 3-day ban. What? It's insane. It's the mildest of trash talk will get you banned nowadays. It's fucking insane. And that's the problem with all of these fucking things, is they get used as weapons against people just doing basic trash talk.
Chud, she is a TikTok thought. Never let a TikTok key whore take away your gaming rights. Deserved.
And the, thank you very much for the 333. Yes, exactly. And this is the point I'm trying to get across, is the needle has moved so fucking far that we've gone from anything going. Literally, you can say whatever the fuck you want and you won't get punished. And we've slowly over time accepted a little bit here, a little bit there, concede here, concede there. And now you can't even fucking say you suck without potentially risking a ban. It's absurd. This is the EA rules of conduct or whatever. Treat others with respect. Our community is diverse. Everyone should feel like they belong. And I hear this as well. Oh, but it's a rape thing. First of all, okay. Grow the fuck up. Right? We all get fucking some bad shit talk thrown our way. Sling it back or fucking ignore it or mute, which we'll get to, okay? But if you're really that concerned and you're really that bothered about the fact that someone has said about rape, you can just report them in game and they will get fucking banned, okay? And the likelihood is you're never going to come across that person ever again. So what's the problem? Yeah, the guy's a shitter or whatever if you think that. But who fucking cares? Just fucking report it and move on. That's what everyone else has to do. Listen, if I had some money, if I had £5 for every time I've been threatened to be raped in a video game, you know, I'd probably have quite a bit of money. Like, this was just the norm back in the day. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, it's so, and the thing is, it's so obviously a fucking insane attempt to garner some attention to yourself. Because who the fuck does that? Who the fuck does that rather than just report it and go about their day? Most streamers will just report someone and fucking move on. Not make a big fucking song and dance about it. Stylo says women. I must say, I fear that Stylo is correct in this matter. But it's not even the first time this person has done this. You know, this person has done this before, but for whatever reason at the time, it didn't garner that much attention. But this is the tweet where they did it before. Look. 16th of May, 2023. I love Valorant, but being told cut your throat and die is on a whole new level. So it's not even the first time they've moaned about some edgy trash talk in a game. Right? Like, yeah, it's like, wait a second. Hang on a minute. It's like a year to the day, more or less, all right? Like 3 days off. Huh? Also, what is the, whole new level. That's basic in a game, isn't it? Is it not? I don't know. This would be a standard comment back in like 2005 or whatever. So yeah, it's very obvious that this individual, you know, is just using this to garner attention for themselves. Because, or if you genuinely were that bothered by it, all you'd need to do is fucking report it and move on. But instead, they've gone and made a big fucking song and dance about it. And done this little tweet, atted riots, trying to get this guy on a fucking hardware ban. I mean, dude, what the fuck? To be honest with you, right, I think that as funny as it is that this guy said that, it is obviously in the current era a very fucking risky move to be talking about the grape situation. But I just don't think this guy deserves to have his fucking... Like, games used to be for blowing off steam, okay? I remember getting back from work, you were fucking pissed off about something, whatever, right? You're fucking annoyed, you've had a shit day, and you're like, I'm going to get on whatever game with the lads, have some laughs, do some shit talking, okay? Say horrendous things to your mates and to your opponents, and then go to sleep, go to work and repeat, right? It used to be a way that you could just blow off steam, talk some shit, stuff like that. But now it's become like ever increasing draconian rules on our speech, even when we're in our free time trying to play a fucking game on the internet, you know? And the thing that's so annoying is that these platforms give you the tools with which to tailor your experience so you can be what you want it to be. If there's some fucking guy that's saying a bunch of crazy shit, you can generally just mute them, and then you never fucking hear their voice ever again. We'll come back to that in a sec, of course. But now it's become another place where you've got the fucking HR management scenario, where you're having to fucking think about what you say and make sure that you don't say anything too egregious because it might lead to your account getting fucking nuked. You can't even call people retards anymore. I don't know, man. It's just... You sound crazy if you... Okay. You don't understand because you're probably a retarded woman. Okay? Yes, part of being a man, part of being a lad, is sometimes you want to say crazy shit to your mates and not get in fucking trouble for it. Yes. What? You just don't get it. You don't get it because you're a retarded female fucking gamer, okay? Yes, that is what the boys do. They get together and they say horrendous shit to each other, okay? And then you get the little bit of voice chat with the team and you say horrendous shit to them to try and fucking put them off and fucking get in the head and shit. Yes, that is exactly what you do. I think the middle ground is years ago. The middle ground was years ago, and we rocketed past that, and nothing stopped it since then. So it used to be the middle ground was, okay, well, we'll knock back on the slurs and stuff, because people might get upset if someone's called a slur or something. That was the fucking middle ground. And look how far we are now. We can't even say someone sucks without getting fucking banned. What on earth? Dude, it's just so infuriating. You know, and this is where it comes in, where it's like, you know, oh, women are going to join the thing. Okay, cool. Women come into it. Right. Ooh, I'm a bit upset with this, this, and this. That changes. We go down the line. Bit upset with this, 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 and this, you know? And it just gets more and more restrictive until you can't even fucking shit talk anymore without risking a account ban. It's crazy. And the thing is, it's like, yeah, obviously you can play with your friends. How do I sound crazy? Okay, you just don't get it. Every single person that is a gamer that has played video games for over a decade totally gets where I'm coming from and understands what I mean. Because that is exactly what it used to be. You used to fucking get on, talk your shit, right? Have a laugh with your mates, say some outrageous shit to your mates and your opponents. Everyone left and that was it. You didn't think twice about it. You did the same thing the next day. You know, I used to play Gears of War, and Gears of War was round-based. So in between each round, you had like 10 seconds, the original Gears of War, and you had 10 seconds with which to talk to the other team. It was like they designed it for like the most absurd shit talking you could imagine. Because you'd start fucking going at each other, you know, calling them out for fucking whatever, whatever you wanted to say to them, and then boom, back into the fucking round, you know? Call of Duty used to have the between-game lobbies and stuff where you used to talk your shit. Yeah, like halftime shit talk. That's part of the fun. No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't hate you either. Okay, we're just vibing. I'm just really antagonized by this because it's like I remember what it used to be like.
But how do I make money off depressed people?
Ban all women from your Discord. It'd fix it.
Thank you for the $5. And yeah, it's just, dude. I get that some people find it a bit tasteless and think it's excessive. I get that, but like. What's the fucking harm? Where's the harm? Even in saying insane shit like this, there is no fucking harm except for someone's feelings. And by the way, she was literally asking for it, which we'll get to, okay, in a minute when we watch the fucking video about it. But beyond that, I mean, even if it was just a one-off thing or something, like literally who fucking cares? Who cares? It's like, bro, it's like nothing. It's like water. It should be water off a duck's back. And if it isn't and you don't like it, just fucking mute them. Like, I've heard some of the most horrendous things said about me, my family, not is before I had kids and stuff, but, you know, my family and stuff like that. I'm just like, dude, what? Just fucking move forward. Who cares? If you're really that bothered, fucking report them discreetly and go about your business. It's such obviously an attempt to garner attention for your fucking shitty stream. It's quite clear that's what this all is. This isn't actually about being that bothered by it. It's because you want to garner attention and sympathy because someone was mean to you in a video game. Oh my God, dude. And the thing is, as well, is, you know, like I say, I think people are looking at this and they're thinking, oh, you're defending someone making a rape comment. It's not about the rape comment, okay? It's about the general decline in attitude. The general decline of an attitude of these games where now you can't say fucking anything anymore. And I think people react to this because they hear this and they think, oh, that's a bit much, but that's kind of insane trash talk. Oh, ha, ha, ha. And then it's like this person is asking for a fucking hardware ban. Right? When most gamers would look at it and even if they think it's a bit much, would just laugh at it and shake it off and don't care. And then you're reminded, damn, they've really cucked gaming, haven't they? Because it's not just this. It's not just a joke about rape that's now not allowed. It is any negative comment. Negative comments of a harsh nature are now outlawed in online games, okay? There is forced positivity in online games that you're not allowed to call your teammates shit because they're sucking ass. Right? You must be positive. If you're not, they now operate off the principle, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And it's absurd. And we're sick of it. We're not going to stand for it anymore. We're sick of this shit. It's too late. I'm blackpilled. Gamers have accepted too much of this now that these fucking code of conducts and stuff are just the norm. And I don't think there's any going backwards. But, you know, the reality of it is this is a sign of what's happened with it, where we just, you know, degenerating to this insane safe space for gaming now where you can't even call someone shit without getting in trouble. It's ridiculous. Oh, my God, dude. Anyway, that was my just thought process on it is I think people are focusing a lot because it's obviously a very controversial comment, but it's about the stuff behind it that I think people are bothered by more so than the comment itself, you know? And obviously this behavior is just shocking, you know? Some random fucking Aussie dude who's probably just blowing off steam after work, getting blown the fuck up to get a hardware ban on their fucking thing. I don't know much about Riot Games, but from what I understand, Riot Games are like totally cucked. And if you say even the smallest insult to someone or say they're bad at the game, they'll just clap you. And you could just literally report them for very minor offenses, and they'll just fuck, you know. So a rape comment is like indefinite suspension, more than likely. But that's not enough. No, we must go onto Twitter and moan about it, mustn't we? Anyway, with that being said, as I said earlier, oh, whoa, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. This person deleted their VOD. So again, you're saying this guy was saying terrible things to you, but you've only got a short clip, and then people that are going to look for the extra context, you've now made that impossible from your end because you've deleted the VOD. Why? Why would you delete the VOD that has got evidence of this terrible behavior that this person is engaging in? Anyway, this guy, Lawrence LG Glimmer, who I'm not familiar with, but is absolutely based because they managed to document this, okay? They've actually reacted to and you know, watched it at some point before it got deleted, so we've got a record of it now. So yeah, Lawrence Glimmer, or Glymer maybe? Bullshit, I burped. Sorry about that. Thank you very much for doing this. I'm not sure if my my people here are going to be, I don't know what content you do, but I will nonetheless shout your channel out and go and subscribe because I'm very appreciative of the fact this guy has managed to record this. But anyway, without any further ado, let's see for the full context of what this VOD was all about. And I think there's some very eye-opening things from what I understand.
Hey world, what's good? It's your boy LG, and we are back with a
quick
little
LG
update. So on my last live stream, the Emperor's Court live stream, I talked about the situation with Taylor Morgan, right, and the whole Valorant thing. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, where she went into this clip right here. All right, let me go over here and we'll show you what I'm talking about. This clip, right, where she talked about, you know, somebody, you know, begging for her IP ban, right, essentially, and she got AFK and all of that stuff, right?
Oh yeah, I missed that bit. Yeah, so she got a penalty for leaving the game, which you left the game early. Yes, correct. I mean, again, we're going to get to it, but like, you could have just muted him, but instead you left the game. So that's a correct enforcement decision, isn't it? And then on top of that as well, you could have reported him and he probably would have been banned. So what are you fucking complaining about? I do not believe in a million years that Riot would not ban someone that made that comment. That is a fucking immediate ban, surely. It's good, like, it's obvious. Like, if you send it to Riot, they're banning that dude.
And then she even goes to their names or whatever, right? Cool. So one of the things that I asked for and I was sitting there looking at was the context of the clip, right? So what we're gonna do, and the reason why I asked for context is because what happens is when these things get reported, that's what's gonna happen, right? A lot of people do not understand that when this stuff gets reported, part of the process is to look at the full video for context. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen. That's what any respectable person is going to do. They're not just going to take the 40-second clip that she linked and
correct, yeah,
and just
totally reasonable. Okay, this sounds like a kind of extreme moment, right? Sounds very edgy and bad, but what led to this? Like, how do we get here? What led to this level of shit talking occurring?
Take it and run with it. You know what I mean? They're going to look at everything in between. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look at this, and I wanted to do this really quick because, like I said, while it's fresh on my mind to do. All right. So let's try it.
So long. Yeah, COD's not been very good either. Yeah, like a full breakdown because it was like just so frustrating. I'm from Narnia. Yeah, that'd be cool. How did you go in Prem? Yeah.
Okay, so she wins that.
Yeah, no,
Surgical analysis, I like it.
So she's playing. What is she?
So, like, I know it's kind of only really up from here. So, this guy. Yeah, I know it's really only up.
Okay, she queues up.
We lost.
I think he literally, basically, it was up for a little while. It was up for a little while, and then obviously people were watching it and going, "Hang on a minute, there's other context here." No spoilers. What the fuck? And then I think she ended up deleting it because obviously, well, let's just say the extra context is not particularly in her favor. Okay.
We lost this game, and there are so many ones just like this. Like, you have a coach. I do have a coach. He's really good. I literally, the other night,
she's
an
an esports player.
Down, and I just called him and I said, "I'm done. I'm quitting Valorant. I'm not playing this anymore. I want to quit my job. I want to get a normal job. I'm done with this. I can't. I cannot do this anymore." And he was like, "Breathe." Yeah, it's just like, it's so frustrating to put an immense amount of work into something and like see no results for it, if that makes sense. Like, I swear I work harder on this game than literally anybody else I know.
Okay, I mean, I don't know how relevant this is to the matter at hand, but that's kind of funny. Can't hack it as a pro. Uh-oh. I'm seeing a lot of copes and caps in chat. I mean, I don't know much about Valorant. Well, I mean, it's quite simple, I guess. It's like, clearly, she hasn't got what it takes to mix it with the big boys, right?
And it gets really frustrating to have, like, throwers, DCs, people smurfing on the other team, cheaters. Like, it's just, like, what do you even do at that point, you know?
Okay, but...
Deal with it? No? I mean, these are problems everyone faces in online games, and you just got to fucking deal with it. Right? Yeah, get good. It's what... Get good. I don't know, what is this fucking cope bullshit? Yeah, it fucking sucks. Online games are annoying sometimes, but you got to persevere and keep pushing forward.
How long have you been playing Valorant, baby? That's what I want to know. Okay, you got a big following, 48.5K. That's cool. That's good. That's what's up.
It's really, really frustrating.
I mean, I get the point.
It's not the losing that is breaking my mental. It is like so I was trying to explain to my coach. It's like the lack of.
So You're playing, and also she's playing. Now, notice she's playing competitive. Okay, so I want y'all to know this. She's playing a competitive game.
Like it's not fair. Like,
oh, damn! I'm glad this guy actually did this because I wouldn't have spotted that because I don't play this stuff. So that's like ranked. Is that like rank mode, right? So it's expected that you're going to have a higher standard of play. Is that right?
I've seen some people hit Immortal who, in my opinion, I play better than. And I know that sounds really bad to say, but like...
Oh my god, this person is full of themselves. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, dude? Okay. How can I see the rank? What's the rank of this? Does anyone know?
I feel like I put a lot of work into it and things like that, and I feel like there's skills that they haven't had that even I don't have, and yet they've hit Immortal, and it really frustrates me because that's something I'm really working towards, and because they play with certain people or they get really lucky in lobbies and things like that. Like, meanwhile, I'm fighting like throwers, DCs, no commas, etc., etc. I'm like, the odds are like really stacked against.
This is just complete cope. On a balance over a period of time, okay, that will all level out. It all comes out in the wash, right? And you will all face an equal amount of those issues over a period of like fucking, 500 games. It all balances out eventually. This idea that it's just luck that gets you into those lobbies. Yeah, sometimes you'll benefit from luck and you'll get into a lobby that's better. And other times, someone else will. This is total hubris bullshit cope, okay? To act like, oh, well, everyone else is just getting lucky and I'm just getting fucked by everything else out of my control. Here's the biggest thing with this stuff as well. You cannot do anything about stuff that is outside of your control. You will have these issues. You've got to focus on your gameplay, aiming, the meta, whatever the fucking shit is, and just improve and work on improving. Because all those issues do not go away. Iron, bronze. Oh, it's like a triangle upside down. I can't make it out. Is that the rank there? I can't see it. Oh, no, it's not that. Bronze? I don't know. I don't think it's bronze. I mean, if... Okay. Maybe we'll find out.
But at the same time, that's part of the game. Your mental is a part of this. And, oh, she's one of those. Lord have mercy. You're already coming in emotional. Right? You're already... That's problem number one. You're already coming in this emotional already.
She's trying to get clout from this situation, so better players will want to play with her and she'll finally hit Immortal.
True. Thank you for the $5. She's clearly coming in a bit tilted, right? Coming in with the mentality of it's everyone else's fault, you are fucking setting yourself up to fail because you're going to find every reason as to why it's going wrong rather than actually going, okay, I didn't do this well enough, I didn't do that well enough, and have an honest perspective about your own actions. Damn, this guy's fucking calling it. Jesus.
Wants to play any...
like that. Like, meanwhile, I'm fighting like throwers, DCs, no commas, etc., etc. I'm like, the odds are like really stacked against him.
Wants to play any...
Here we go. This is where it starts, y'all.
Okay, well, that guy's getting muted straight away just for being annoying. That's an easy mute. Right? What on earth was that? That's an instant mute. Yeah, he's clearly going to be a dickhead. All match. Mute the fucking guy. Right? Am I like, any on a game like that, I think that's her, yeah. Any noise, any music, any heavy breathing gets muted straight away. What on earth, especially if you're playing fucking ranked, would you put up with fucking shit like that? That's an instant mute. Or, the classic when it's, admittedly, normally... Okay, let's not get into that, but yeah. Okay, Diamond, apparently. Diamond. 26 wins, 39 losses. Ooh, 0.92 KD. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Bottom 13 of wins. Bottom 32% of kill to death. Damage per round, bottom 24. I mean, yeah, this just looks like someone who's mediocre at the game. I mean, mediocre, as in, like, you probably, like, clearly they've played a bit, but they're not, like, setting the world alight by any means. Yeah, hard stuck shitter. Yes, exactly. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it seems like, yeah. Seems like she's, you know. I mean, well, I mean, this is fine if you just play casually. Who fucking cares? But, I mean, if this is someone who's genuinely trying to make something of themselves, and this is not a pro... These are not the stats of someone who can go pro, right? These are not pro stats. These are casual play occasionally stats, right? But she's trying to act like she's got all this ability and people are just lucky and that's why they're going ahead of her. God, yeah, exactly. 0.92. Oh, yeah, I'm better than these people that are ranking up. I mean, come on. I'm assuming that's her. I mean, I don't know who else it could be. If I'm wrong, I'll issue a correction, but yeah. Seems to be. Damn.
So right there, off the bat, right? That off the bat, for me personally, that's kind of, you've already getting into, I should mute this person.
Yes, exactly. It's so obvious that this dude is just going to be a dickhead. He knows. Dude, it's so funny that I'm saying it. This dude's saying it, right? Men know. Men just instinctively know, yeah, this guy's an idiot. Mute. Boom. Problem solved. Never have to fucking listen to what the guy says, right? And the thing is, they're exactly the kind of person that would, like, you know, be in your fucking ear every possible moment saying shit. So you just mute them and then you don't have to worry about that, you know? They can just shout into the void.
Person's already full of shit. That's just me, right? Okay, let's continue.
No one can hold that.
Hey guys.
Thank you. So she mutes him.
I know.
Okay, that's
Then
fine.
so she mutes him and then unmutes.
Thanks for the
Okay.
$5.
Related clip in Twitter DM
Oh,
if you
good
haven't
golly
seen it before.
Jesus. This isn't very cool. What did I just come back to? What do you think you just came back to? I can tell this game can really break your mental. It's really hard when you put so much effort into something and just see no results. I think that's like the biggest
Wait, what happened there?
takeaway.
She mutes him and then unmutes. Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay, let's continue.
No one can hold that.
Hey guys.
Thank you. So she mutes him.
I know. Oh,
Then
no.
she
What?
mutes him and then unmutes.
Why?
Okay.
Oh, good golly jeepers.
Why do that? Just mute the guy.
This isn't very cool. What did I just come back to? What do you think you just came back to? I can tell this game can really break your mental. It's really hard when you put so much effort into something and just see no results. I think that's like the biggest takeaway. They have no.
But it's a competitive game.
Literally not using the tools when he's immediately identified himself as an annoying dude. I mean, first of all, he's Australian. That's fucking reason number one, okay? But then he's doing gay shit into the mic. I mean, I would wager that probably 90% of male gamers would fucking immediately mute that guy because you've done enough rounds that you know that a guy that's the opening gambit, they're going to be absolutely insufferable and they're there to fuck around, which is their right to do so, but they can do it behind a fucking mute, you know?
That's the problem. This is a competitive game.
So
It's a competitive game, baby. People.
I mean, well, shit talking's fine. It just depends what you're doing. If you're playing ranked, you probably don't want to have to fucking... Because the thing is, it can, you know, be annoying having to fucking argue with someone when you're trying to play a ranked game. If you're serious about it, right? As this person is claiming to be. Like, if you're serious about ranked, yeah, you wouldn't be wanting to interact with this guy. Just block, mute, move forward.
There's people like that everywhere. The world isn't all sunshine and rainbows.
Did I just hear? I don't know, man. I don't really want to speak though. I don't really feel comfortable talking right now.
So she says I don't feel comfortable talking. Okay, so she shouldn't talk, or at least not comms in game.
The thing is, I want to call a split A here, but I'm scared to call it.
Type it in.
Hey, do we want to do a split A here?
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's a fucking asking question.
Yep, that's a mute. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just immediately mute the guy. He's clearly a fucking dickhead. I mean, it's kind of funny, don't get me wrong. But, you know, if I was in a game with someone like that, yeah, you don't want to fucking... I mean, I don't know, maybe you talk some shit back or something. But, like, it's funny to look up from the outside looking in. But, yeah, there's some people that just aren't worth fucking engaging with. They're just going to fucking run their mouth all game. And that's a, you know, you got the heavy breathing. That was the first sign. Then this. Another fucking reason to mute. It's just what Australian people are like. They can't really help it, you know?
That's a mute. Okay, so she did the right thing and muted.
Cool, so I will not be speaking for the rest of the game.
God, the victim mentality here is so fucking insufferable, okay? You know, yeah, sure, women probably get a rougher end of the stick with this stuff because people are like, oh, a woman and stuff. But, like, this is not abnormal to men. Men get this too, right? Who here is a male that's joined a game that's tried to call a play and someone's a dickhead?
Could know where I can find the conversation between Brianna Keemstar, Nicholas and others. I missed the first half and want to hear it completely. Cannot find it anywhere.
Oh, it's on the now recording show. I'll send you the link. But I don't know, it's just... Yeah, sure, being a woman is going to be annoying sometimes. I totally get that. And I'm not completely, you know, against the idea that's going to be a problem. But, like, this is not completely unique to women. And sometimes guys are dickheads in games too. And, you know, you got to contend with the fact that some people are not going to want to... You know, the heavy breathing is a sign that this guy is not serious. Okay? This guy is not serious. He's here to fuck around. And you got the heavy breathing. You got the other little thing he did at the start. And then this comment. Mute, move on, okay? Leave it at that.
And she's already in a bad mental state as it is, so... Okay.
That sucks.
Yeah. And... Okay.
Okay, I mean, I don't play Valorant, but that looked like a kind of shit play. Right? What I mean, Valorant is, you know, I mean, it's funny because I've not played Apex for ages, but that could be very like power led and shit and annoying. So what happened there? So that's the other team putting that up, right? And so she's trying to use the power here. Oh wait, look. You can see here.
Okay.
You see the player there. She didn't see the player come through the whatever that thing is. And then she hits the wall with her power and then gets shot. There's your problem. All these complaints. Your awareness and game sense is terrible. You don't see this guy walk across here because you're too focused on deploying whatever this power is. Like, I don't know this game, but I would presume if you see that go up, that would probably be like someone might push through that and you've got to be aware of that. Bad game sense. Terrible game sense. First play. Bad.
Okay.
That sucks.
Yeah, and...
I mean, I'll unmute him for content because I kind of think this game is lost, but...
Okay, so wait a second. That's important. Did you hear that?
I mean, I'll unmute him for content because I kind of think this game is lost, but...
I'll unmute him for content. So she correctly muted this guy, okay, because he was being annoying, which is fine, but now has has had a bad first round and is immediately unmuting because content, right? And this guy is straight away sounding super obnoxious, coughing into his fucking mic. How on earth are you going to have this mentality after one round? Very clear that this person is in a bad mental state, having had a big stream of like rough, well, it's only an hour in. It's clearly in the wrong mental state for fucking ranked. Shouldn't be playing ranked. Should just be playing casual, and then probably wouldn't be feeling this way about it straight away, right? That's my kind of analysis so far. Yeah, she is literally asking for it. Yes, I'm muting a guy that sounds obnoxious because you think the game is lost because you've had a bad first round.
Player standing. Spike
Crazy.
down.
So why did she unmute him? That's the problem.
How do I make money off depressed people?
Mad because bad.
Thank you for the fucking $8. Listen, one absolutely insane idea. I've had a bad first round, so that guy that annoyed me and is annoying, I'm going to unmute them so that they can be more annoying to me because the game is lost in its content. I mean, what fucking backwards mentality, dude. What on earth?
What happened?
Damn.
Oh, I think DK's called it. I think DK's right. She is insecure, so she wants to hear if he is talking shit about her. Oh my God, I reckon that's probably true. I reckon you're onto something there. Yeah, I reckon so.
That was horrible.
Good B split. Must recommend. Wait, Aries. Hey.
Hold on, guys, come here yet. We gotta do a YouTube intro.
We're staying still, bro.
Yeah, come here, we gotta do the YouTube intro. Come over here.
Through the calm, I see. Through the storm, I fight.
You're gonna record a tech deck.
Yeah, that's the fucking...
Why she goes with him like an idiot. And she's doing.
Oh my God, dude. She fucking sucks, dude. Oh boy. Whoa. Dude, come on, man.
Ooh,
Yeah,
she's so bad.
She is sucks, dude.
Edgar became a member.
Hey,
Edgar,
thanks for the
celebrates
membership.
9 months of membership. Woman, hammer, wheelchair symbol, hammer, wheelchair symbol, woman.
Don't know what that
moment,
means, but
hammer,
thank you.
Hammer, wheelchair symbol, wheelchair symbol.
I need to see that again. I need to see that again. That was terrible.
And she's doing. Whoa,
Yeah,
she's so.
So she was running pistol. I'm guessing because it was, what do they call it? A economy round, right? Running an economy round. And missed, didn't hit the head at all, missed a couple of shots, and then the other person had a rifle, right? Fucking hell, man. Ooh, that's rough.
So bad. And she.
Last player standing.
Girl, finish this game.
I'm playing video games.
Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. And we just won a game as well.
That's fucking crazy.
That sucks. Like we literally.
We just won a game. Yeah, now you're losing. And it sounds, maybe the teammates are playing shit too, but you are also playing badly. Yes, it happens. It happens to everyone.
Literally just won a game. Like, get out of your head. I'm not mad. I'm okay. I just
Right.
let him
Okay.
suck you out. I'll keep him unmuted just for the content, but like, yeah, it's this.
I'll keep him unmuted just for the content again. Yes, exactly. She's clearly tilted. She's got tilter's cope. Okay, we've all been there, right? Absolutely seething at the game. I'm not mad. I'm fine. I think you're just completely fucking it up because you're seething with rage.
But why would you even keep him unmuted? Just mute him and go. See, that's the problem.
That's a
No,
little annoying because I want to call plays, and I want to like help enable my team because I feel like I have some really good ways to counter these guys because they have no
Help
initiative.
enable their team. Like, you're trying to take a fucking leadership position and you don't seem to have the fucking basics right. You're fucking, I mean, I don't play this game, But like clearly, when she moved out there, she was going one-on-one with the guy with the rifle, missed a bunch of shots, only hit the chest, and got one-shotted. Like, that's a bad... You fucked up a play. If you're fucking up plays like that, you should not be fucking telling your team what to do, okay? Because clearly, you're not with it at the moment.
But I think we're just kind of...
You're just gonna have to deal with it, baby. Just...
I don't know, I just don't love this.
Alright, guys, on the prowl.
I don't love this.
Spike down A.
So that A side right now. Should have shot. Why didn't you shoot that? Oh, you got it.
Last player standing.
Okay, got a kill.
Are you fucking baiting, Viper, or what? What's the go here? Wow. We gotta get my op.
Okay. Okay, that was decent. That was decent at the end. Got a kill in, right? Wait, what is that comment about baiting? Or is it... Well, hang on a second.
Okay.
I don't play these games, okay? What happened there?
Down.
Is that not her role? Is like a backup thing or something? No? I don't fucking play this game. I don't know what this character is or what they do. Someone explain it to me in Apex terms, okay? Hold angles for your team, call-outs and shit by the looks of it. But she's not doing call-outs because she doesn't like the guy. And you can't see anything at this angle. She's not holding any sight lines. Oh, I see. Oh, right. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, I get you. Yeah, this game is all about sight lines and being in the right position and watching your teammates back and shit like that. Yeah, okay.
Spike down A.
So that A side right now. Should have shot. Why didn't you shoot that? Oh, you got it.
Last player standing.
Okay, got a kill.
Are you fucking baiting, Viper, or what? What's the go here? Wow.
Are you fucking baiting Viper? And she's playing Viper, right? So the guy is saying, are you baiting? As in, are you playing shit on purpose? Is that what he means? Or is that a term in this game, baiting? What does that mean?
We gotta get my op. Okay.
Okay. They win that round? They won that round, right?
Sage is the only one that have comms, or...
Right, yeah. Are you fucking with me? Right, yeah, okay. So keep in mind, the dude knows she's a woman, but is only talking about the game so far. Yeah. She probably pisses him off enough through the game that he starts saying, okay. Wow. I mean, you know, that seems to be the direction it's going, DK. But let's see.
What's the go here?
Okay. Are you fucking baiting, Viper, or what?
Yeah.
What's the go here? Wow. We gotta get my op. Okay.
Well, surely there's another mute. Is that really content? Getting berated and saying nothing in return? Like, the point is you fucking have a bit of bit of chit chat, a bit of banter or something like that, or say something funny or whatever. Not just, oh yeah, the content is this guy just berating me. Although, maybe she's giving the game away. And, oh, I'm going to let this guy be unmuted so he can berate me and I can claim misogyny and use my victimhood. Maybe that's the content.
I mean, fucking... Sage is the only one that have comms, or... What's the go here?
Nah, that sounded about right.
Hey, Aspect.
Fucking shut up, Sage. You're scaring off the women.
Damn.
Well, thank fuck for that. I'm in the mid.
Dude, this guy is such a dickhead.
Hold on, give me spike. I'm going mid.
Hey, Rog.
Yes, you did, Aspect.
And she decides to talk with him.
Yeah, I'm sensing a lot of underconfidence in the play here, right? Like, she's clearly worried about getting killed. and it's affecting her play to the point where she's playing in like way too fucking cautiously, making it so she doesn't put herself in any danger because she doesn't want to get killed, but then she's not being an effective, you know, element of a team, right? That's what it seems like.
So she's doing her own thing here. Like,
what are we doing, guys? You just gonna not trade off me? Yeah, lit. Nice one, Jet.
Damn, she got flagged.
Good one, KO.
I'm surprised she didn't even.
That's content, baby.
There's 2 on B side. Phoenix
Wait,
and
have we
Cypher.
played with you before, Lava?
I'm not talking to this guy.
Oh
Lava, have
god.
I played with you before?
Oh,
Good shot.
it's alright.
Oh, she
Oh,
got shot in the back. She should have just ran off.
So,
oh.
She got shot in
Right, so you've alerted the enemy to where you are.
the good shot.
So she stays there too long. Right.
Oh, she got shot in the back. She should have just ran off.
so.
She should have either ran away quickly or held the angle, right?
Well, I fucking hope not.
I think I have. I think I played Ascent with you. Swear to God.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Watch out on your left.
How the games? I want you to listen to this guy, and I want you to tell me how the games are going.
Like, yeah, the guy's a bit obnoxious, but he's not really said anything that crazy yet. He's literally just like doing a little bit of mild shit talking about the game and making some fair criticisms, no? How the fuck is this his fault exactly? Fucking hell, dude. Fuck me. Well, and this person is, dude, no wonder they've gone to Twitter to cry about this. It's literally all they've got. Other than that, they're just a whiny, fucking annoying person. Either give him shit back, or make it so your gameplay is so good that you can't say anything about it, you know?
Hey, gaming, bro, this guy is an asshole. This guy's an absolute asshole. Like, I'm literally the only reason I have him unmuted. The only reason I have him unmuted is for content. Like, just, oh my
Unmuted for content again. How many times have you said that now?
god. Sorry? What did, like, just, oh my god. Sorry? What did you say?
He said, have my way with you, I think. And then she immediately goes Karen mode.
He said he's gonna have his way with you.
Content. Gaming, bro, this guy is an asshole. This guy's an absolute asshole. Like, I'm literally the only reason I have him unmuted. The only reason I have him unmuted is for content. Like, just, oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry? What did you say?
He said he's gonna have his way with you.
No, I said 6-3 my way.
With you. Fuck calling me a liar.
Why respond to that? God, the tilt comes out there, doesn't it? You can tell she's fucking seething. You can tell by the way she responded to that. Rather than just ignoring it or muting. And also, yeah, I don't think the guy said what she thought he said. But then obviously the fucking obnoxious dude jumped on it straight away. Like, the obnoxious guy picked up that, you know, this obnoxious fucking Aussie guy is actually quite switched on because he's recognised there's a misspeak that's happened. Okay. And she's made a comment in a tone that suggests that she's thought of it as something that it's not, and he's jumped on it straight away. The guy's just a troll. He's a professional Aussie troll.
Dude's just being an ass at this point, but like, and she's feeding right into it.
Yes.
2 double doors.
Does this story have an end, or what's the go here?
That's a good shot.
Nice shot, Lava.
Damn, caught reloading.
I love this
Can we
game,
please
bro.
get you to do something, please?
I love this
To
game.
that lead? Can I get a red? Can't even do that, can you?
Shot there.
I love this game. What does she mean? I love this game. Like, she wasn't behind. Yeah, I don't think she was behind cover, was she? Like, you didn't play very well, so you died, right?
I hate this game, bro.
It's not ready, apparently.
Useless. Fucking useless, cunt.
Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Good shot.
Nice shot.
have an end or
Got into it.
2 double doors.
does this story have an end or what's the go here?
That's a good shot.
2 shots, and what's that? A 6-shot revolver?
Nice shot, my ball.
Damn,
Yeah.
caught reloading.
So reloading out of cover when you don't need to reload and you get killed. Yeah, you deserve to die. In a video game, literally. Like, of course, that's obvious. You got caught short. Unnecessarily reloading out of cover. I mean, do what? Yeah, you died. That's correct. What happened there that was wrong?
I love
Say,
this
can we
game,
please
bro.
get you to do something, please?
I love this
Can
game.
I get a red? Can't even do that. Can't.
Shot there.
I hate this game, bro.
It's not ready apparently.
Fucking useless, cunt.
Okay.
Unmute. No, keep him unmuted for the content, I guess. But like,
Once again,
Just mute them.
content.
Like that's the part that gets me with this. You should have
Yes.
muted them already.
Yes.
That's what's pissing me off about
Yes.
this, right? She could have muted them. Like she's mentioned it 4 times at least. That is for content. Like, bro,
And also, regardless of anything else, it's not even good content. Some guy just occasionally making snarky comments. I mean, what content are you getting out of this? Just fucking mute him. And then it will probably help you play better. Although that's a fucking far call for this person.
bro, come on now.
Actually. 101, killing please.
There we go. 2-2.
Last player
This
standing.
one down.
Oh.
There we go. 2-2.
Oh, shit. Oof. That was a rough little peek there, wasn't it? Holy shit.
Down.
One
Last
enemy
one.
remaining. Spike down.
Damn.
You just fucking lied to me. Straight to me face. Like, what's going on here?
I just thought you were so good at this game that I thought you'd be able to tell. But that was my mistake.
Yeah,
Sorry.
anyway. Yeah, anyway.
It's okay. You can.
Just screaming in my fucking ears, woman.
You were so good at this game that I thought you'd be able to tell. But that was my mistake.
Straight to me face. Like, what's going on here?
Okay.
So, like, yeah, she's chirping back a bit. I mean, this, like I say, just fucking mute the guy. Clearly, this is not conducive to a good game, and it's not good content either. Just fucking mute him. Right? I mean, what the fuck, bro?
I just thought you were so good at this game that I thought you'd be able to tell. But that was my mistake.
Yeah,
Sorry.
anyway. Yeah,
Oh, so she
anyway.
started talking shit to him.
It's
Yeah.
okay. You can.
Just screaming in my fucking ears, woman.
Yeah, it's okay. Aim Labs is free.
She's talking all this shit. What right has she got to talk all this shit? What is she doing that's so great? She's like a fucking hard stuck mid player. What the fuck, dude? Aim Labs is free. Oh my.
What?
Viper, don't worry about this kid. Just give me your Snapchat.
What the fuck?
I think I'd rather slam my tongue in a car door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so she started. So she started talking shit back. Like, so she started. Bruh, if this is for content, come on, baby, come on now. See, this is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Nah, see, nah.
I'd rather do
Nah,
that.
I'm okay. Once push
Tell us what
me
you-
in.
So she escalates things and then can't handle the escalation she gets back. I mean, that's just the way of the world, isn't it? Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew, and that's just how it goes. Everyone's fucking experienced this in a game, you know? You're playing bad, you start talking some shit, you know, you can't prove yourself, they talk some shit back, you don't like it. Like, this is just the way of the world, dude.
I think I'd. Yeah, it's okay. Aim Labs is free.
What?
Viper, don't worry about this kid. Just give me your Snapchat.
Okay.
I think I'd rather slam my tongue in a car door.
Yeah, we'll do it, cunt.
I'd rather do
Nah,
that.
I'm okay. Once push
Tell us
me
where
in.
you pissed from. He's got me killed.
Also, this is the other problem too. Unless you're able to coolly back it up, you are putting yourself in a high pressure position now because you've got to really back up what you're saying. And if you don't, you're going to get mocked further, you know? That's rough, man. Oh, God. So I'd imagine that she probably continues to play quite badly, gets fucked up, and then just causes more problems.
Talking.
Do you ever shut up?
See, and then,
In front of the keyway.
You are actually like a full-time yapper. Like, are you still talking?
What are you
so
saying?
she started
woman?
going.
Yapper. You are literally just fucking all talk, bro.
Dude, she is so tilted, you can tell. Anyway, this is the moment, isn't it? This is the moment. So she's thinking she's getting her fucking licks in, but then this happens.
Oh, be honest with me.
My ult's ready.
Okay.
Do you know what rape feels like?
Damn.
No, I don't actually.
Well, do you want to know?
Are you saying you're gonna rape me?
Because you're heading on the right path right now.
Are you saying you're gonna rape me?
You're going on the right path for it.
Is that what you're saying?
Toxins going up.
It's not rape if I like it.
Dude!
So
Why would you respond to that as well? If you've not muted him at that point, if that genuinely is that bothersome to you, mute, make your little report to Riot and go about your business. But no, it's got to turn into a big victimhood mentality. Oh, this guy said something really mean to me on the internet. Duper's delight. Duper's delight. Duper's delight as well. Look at this. Smiling. Smiling, knowing that she got what she wanted. She got someone saying... To be honest with you, right, with the rules being what they are, it's retarded to play into someone's hands like that because this guy's account is probably going to get fucking banned now. So, you know, it's just stupid from a pragmatic perspective. But I find it difficult to, super condemn the comment because, first of all, it's just edgy shit talk. Who fucking cares? And secondly, her response is so overblown to it. Especially when she was fucking trying to chip away as well. You know, she bit off more than she could chew. She entered the realm of banter where she couldn't take it coming back at her and has cried to fucking Daddy Riot about it. It's fucking pathetic, man.
So you started this. Oh, this is what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all can't be going off of clips y'all see online. So from here.
Is it now?
So you literally in the game.
You go.
Right? You in the game.
And also, she's upset, going, "Oh, I got timed out or whatever for quitting." Yes, correct. That's a correct decision. Rather than use the tools available to you, in fact, you circumventing the tools yourself and unmuting the guy, right? You made that decision that you were going to take what he had to say, and then when you couldn't take it, rather than just mute him at 4 or 5 opportunities, you just insta quit, ruining the match for everyone else when you could have just hit the mute button and that wouldn't have happened. That heavy breathing, insta-mute, done. Problem solved. But now instead we got fucking all this. Fucking hell, dude. This is shameful.
You said at least 4 times.
Asshole.
You said at least 4 times that you were unmuting this dude for content. You had him muted at the beginning of the game. Okay? Then you unmuted him for content. That's where you fucked up. You said it 4 times at least.
This guy's spitting.
You should have just left him muted.
Yes. Correct. Correct analysis.
And I know that's going to sound bad to somebody, but this is why I say it's important to ask for context. Because if you don't ask for context, shit just goes and nobody knows what really happened. She had him muted at the beginning of this game because he was being stupid, which we can all admit he was being stupid.
Like, get out of your head. I'm not mad. I'm okay. I just let him suck your out. I'll keep him unmuted just for the content, but
But you said I'm gonna keep him unmuted just for the content.
Yeah, it's
Dude, this is, I'm being serious when I say this is what Aussies are like. Like, Aussies are just natural born shit talkers, you know? That's just what they're like. And obviously, they do take it to a fucking extreme place, but yeah, just mute the guy if you don't want it. The content is an outrage baiting Twitter attention grab. Yep. God, the hubris as well. She's clearly not, you know, equipped for fucking high ranked play, and is blaming everything else rather than her own ability. Dude, crazy.
Like, get out of your head. I'm not mad. I'm okay. I just let him figure out. I'll keep him on muted just for the content, but like, yeah, it's that's a little annoying because I
So tell me again. You want to you want to keep him. You know he's not going to listen to anything you say.
Yep.
Right. You want to help your team.
Cool plays.
Yeah, and also it's like he's not even providing good information to you. The only thing he is doing is just talking shit, right? There's no benefit to having him unmuted. The content sucks. He's not even providing good information, just moaning about shit. Like, mute him. Like, you're losing nothing by muting him, right?
And I want to like help enable my team because I feel like I have some really good ways to counter these guys because they have no initiator. But I think we're just kind of.
Don't nobody like you could tell.
Oh, no YouTube chat. I think that is just because I don't know, there's a glitch or something.
They don't want to listen. After the first few minutes, they don't want to listen. That's it. It's not hard. Okay, mute, then report them afterwards. Or matter of fact, you could have reported them in game.
Yes.
Right, and move on.
Yes.
That's it.
I mean, I personally would not bother reporting that. Well, to be fair, if someone was like really obnoxious and annoying and then they said something that was against the rules, yeah, report them then because it's funny, thinking they'll get in trouble for that, right? But generally speaking, I've got to kind of just don't use, just let fucking people say the shit and leave it at that, you know? But yeah, I mean, that's all she'd have to do is could have quietly reported them, moved on, and that would have been that. You know, I think isn't there with Riot, someone was saying you can send a clip. You can send like a literal clip of the thing, and then Riot will look at it and probably ban them. God, what a shameful display, hey?
It's not hard. But then you unmuted them for the content, started going back and forth with them, and then you couldn't hang at the end. That's what it looks like. And I know that sounds fucked up, but baby, not everybody has the same level of restraint that you may have.
Fair.
Some people are just gonna say shit because they know it gets folks riled up.
Yes, correct. And listen, this guy's black. So the point being is that he probably gets a bit of a rough ride of it from time to time because he's got quite a distinctive voice. So he knows more than, you know, I probably do about it, right? He probably gets a bunch of racialized shit, but he just fucking knows, yeah, use the tools. He has heard some shit, okay? But he totally recognizes, use the tools, mute people, and move forward, you know? Where's his fucking victim mentality? He's just saying it how it is, correct, bang on the money.
I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. I playing these competitive games with people like that, it in some cases it does more harm than good because see, it's like you got to be careful. I can't say this. I can't do that. Or if they're already in a bad mood, so I'm gonna no man, fuck that. Once again, what he said was completely out of pocket. He was out of pocket. However, you knew he was going to be out of pocket from the beginning. You knew he was going to be out of pocket from the beginning of the game. From right here.
Yeah.
You knew he was going to be out of pocket.
Well, I mean, look, my initial take was, oh, total Aussie win or something, I think. I put on Twitter. Like, look, you listen. At the end of the day, I think you should be able to say fucking crazy shit on games. Unfortunately, the fucking platforms disagree, and that kind of comment now is verboten, you know? So, as much as she was asking for it in the way that she engaged in it, if his account does get banned, like, he was asking for it too, presuming it was just a normal report, because, yeah, obviously that's like, you know, gone are the days where you can say that sort of shit in online games, tragically. But it's just so unnecessary to go onto Twitter. and you know, to fucking make a big stink out of it when what for attention to make it so they suddenly start doing fucking equipment bans or whatever it is. It's just so pathetic. Just fucking report and move on. The guy probably gets his account banned. He's probably got it banned before, and he's probably going to set up an ult, and that's that, right? And if you hear him again, or if you recognize his voice, or you happen to come across him, mute him and leave it at that. Boom. Simple.
When you were complaining about your stuff and you heard him do this, you should have already known that it was going to be one of those games. And I know that may not sound like what something your friends would tell you or this, that, and the third, but come on now, let's just be fucking for real. Sometimes you got to be a little bit preemptive. Okay? Let them have their little shit. Keep them on mute. You would have made your case stronger if you would have just left them on mute. And then after the game, they would have kept talking shit, let them.
Yep.
So from here, that's where the fuck up was. And then you go in there, you mute them, and then you unmute them for content. Not to mention you was already in a bad mental state as it was coming in the game.
Correct. True. All correct.
But hey, that's just my personal opinion. You don't have to like it or you don't have to agree with it. But like I said, that's what the mute block is for. Telling people that they shouldn't play their games because they said mean things to you on the internet isn't it. Just saying.
Yes, correct.
She had every opportunity, as I thought she did. She had every opportunity to block him. She shouldn't even have talked to the dude. If she saw that she was trying to make a call and it wasn't going, you know, he wasn't listening, that's a mute. Fuck it. I'm not listening to you. Figure it out. Not hard. It may not be what you want to hear or what anybody else wants to hear in this gaming space, but tough titty at this point.
But you can see why she deleted the VOD, can't you? It's very obvious that she deleted the clip because she recognized, oh, I didn't actually mute him and I talked shit myself. Oh, it looks pretty bad. I think I'm going to just go ahead and delete the VOD so no one can see that. But this guy was in on it straight away. So
once again, and I'll say it again, because people act like they don't want to listen because they don't like what's being told to them. What old boy said was wrong. What old boy said was foul. But it only got that way because you kept entertaining him for the content. Remember, you unmuted him for the content. You should have kept him muted. That's all I'm saying. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for me. And I want to know what you guys think. All right. I'll be catching you guys on the next time.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy's content is probably gaming stuff, right? But anyway, fair play to him for documenting this. That was based. Just absolute bang on the money takes. And listen, I know you guys are like, ooh, funny rape joke because you're all fucking antisocial like me. But I mean, yeah, it's totally reasonable to say that was an insane thing to say. It's just she's tried to obfuscate and hide the fact that she had her own behavior in all of this, and she could have just reported him and probably gotten banned, but that wasn't enough. Had to go onto Twitter and call for fucking hardware bans. So he's crazy. He should never be able to play the game again. What? Because he fucking said something mean to you on the internet. Give me a fucking break with this shit, dude. I just think personally, especially having been banned for just saying your shit, you know, you are literally playing into your enemy's hands if you start talking about insane stuff, because they'll just report you and you probably get gigabanned, you know? But yeah, no, there we go, guys. We got to the bottom of it. Many thanks to Lawrence. Many thanks to LG for filling us in. Well, hardware bans should be for cheaters and stuff. I mean, cheaters, it's clear cut, you know, that's easy. Definite. God, it's so funny, isn't it? Like, even that clip there sounds horrendous, but you look at the extra context and you're like, hang on a minute, you didn't even fucking mute him. At what point were you asking for it, you know? People are saying that she's going to contact the police, but I can't see that here. I know there was one tweet that said about calling the police, but I thought that was from someone else. God, all of the fucking hell, dude. All of the absolutely most sickening soy new males, bugmen have come out. And it's like, dude, you're just pathetic. You know, you're just pathetic. Like, acting like this is a reasonable response. But absolutely nothing prepares you for someone saying this to you. Like, it's just dripping in an attempt to attain victim mentality. Do you know what I mean? The suspensions are not enough. Nothing will ever stop these men from acting this way until hardware bans go into play. They should never be able to play the game again. I know you hear us. I know you see us. If this goes unpunished, I'm taking this as an active act from you that you do not give a single fuck about any of the women and minorities that play your game, and I will rally to boycott. What a fucking dude. You suck! Stop playing the game because you fucking suck, bitch! I'm going to rally to boycott. When you didn't use the tools available to you. Fucking hell, man. This is just absolutely not on. You lost. You got fucking wrecked by the Aussie King. Okay, you got absolutely demolished. Some may say. Okay, anyway. You lost and you couldn't hack it, and now you got to cry to fucking Daddy Riot and go to Twitter to fucking moan. God, it's so insufferable, dude. Anyway, guys, there we go. Fun segment. I had to talk about that. You know, I am a gamer. People don't understand. I am truly a gamer. Capital G, capital A, capital Y, gamer. Yep, I agree. Hardware ban should be reserved for cheaters and botting and the most vile charges. Yes, correct. It should be the absolute worst behavior that should be hardware bannable. Not bad shit talking.